We'll now march ahead to our next presentation on shaping a future-ready nation through robotics and technology. Our next speaker is none other than the Managing Director and founder of Vidyut Innovation. We have with us Rahul Shah joining us as our next speaker. Thank you so much for joining in, and over to you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Can the afternoon be a bit louder? Please. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, right? The same attentiveness is required in the artificial intelligence segment today. Everybody is talking about robotics, AI, robotics, AI, robotics, AI. That's the biggest buzz, right? Why are you so dull? Boring sessions? Sleepy? Coffee? Tea? Tea or coffee? अच्छा वो भी उसमें भी दम नहीं है दिलवाएंगे इसके ये सेशन के बाद टी कॉफी so can we have a lot of participation, active participation in the session, please? Good afternoon. Very, very, very slow, very sad session. Okay, my name is Rahul Shah. I am the Managing Director of Vidyut Innovation, and what we do, we'll present here, and I would also like to emphasize on something that we are training the future. We are making students of our country future ready. This is around the big buzz in the country and globally when we talk about robotics and artificial intelligence. Okay? We feel that robots have come today. We feel that robots have come now. We feel that AI has just arrived in the market. And so there's a lot of attention to the robotics and AI segment. But is this really true? The answer is no. We were surrounded by robots earlier also. The air conditioner is a robot. The refrigerator is a robot. How does it come to know whether it has reached 24 degrees Celsius and it has to stop? Right? So we are surrounded by robots. But right now, the buzz is high, the attention is high, because now you have moving robots everywhere, which are very fascinating, which are very attractive. Right? So now everybody's talking about robotics. And why? Because we fear. The fear is keeping us alive. We fear that robotics and AI will take a lot of jobs. We fear this. That's the fear that we carry. And there is where our company plays a lead role in ensuring that this fear, we face the fear. That's what they say, right? The biggest way to overcome the fear is to face it. So that's what we do as an organization. So we prepare students for a technologically dominant world ahead. And with this, on this note, I would like to thank the entire Times Edge group for giving us this opportunity to address brilliant minds like you. To make this session more interesting, I will call upon the stage a humanoid robot, which will now answer a few questions. So we will find out whether robots are going to be friends with humans or it's going to be scary. Will they take our jobs? Hello? Can you everybody shake hands? Wave hands? What do you think? How many of you have seen robots before? How many of you have worked with robots before? I'll keep a separate session for taking photographs. Let's. So how many have you worked with robot before?
Just outside the conference room when we came.
Okay.
Not before that.
Thank you. Anyone else? How many of you guys have seen a robot before or worked with a robot before? You've seen a robot before. So what does it sound to you? What does a robot sound to you?
Looks like a future innovation.
Thank you, very well. What else? Anyone?
I have seen 1993 in Hindustan Unilever Limited, mechanical robot.
Sir is talking about 1993. And we feel robots have come now. Anyone has seen something like this before? You have seen. Where have you seen, sir? Ah, Sophie, okay. Okay. So, how many of you feel that robots are going to take your job? People are confused. Okay, let's ask some questions to the robot. Let's see how he answers, and let's see how if he can comfort us. So, are you smarter than human?
I process faster, but I still need humans to switch me on. So let's call it teamwork.
He's dependent on humans. So one thing is for sure that is not going to take our job. I'll ask him next question. If we hire you, what is the kind of salary that you expect?
Just electricity and Wi-Fi. Much cheaper than humans, sir.
So he's saying that his Wi-Fi will take care of his salary. So still any one of you feel that he will take a job? Did computers take our job? You feel that they'll take your job. Why do you feel that?
Because if this robot can do work of 10 people, then obviously you have to remove that 10 people. They will be removed from that job. It has been already going on. So the people are being removed from the job because of the intelligence layer in the robot.
Anyone else feels like this?
It depends on what kind of job you're talking about, right?
Excellent.
It's not going to be only all the high school.
I have a question to ask. On this note, I'll ask everybody a question. If there is a bomb placed somewhere, and if your family member is in the bomb squad, who would you want to go and defuse the bomb? The robot or your family member?
So robot, obviously.
That is exactly where we are coming from. Robots are not going to replace humans where humans are required. It is we who will decide where do we place them, how do they perform, what do they perform. Where will these robots be a secured asset to us or they'll become a liability? It's up to humans. We created them. They were not born. We made them. So one is, we don't need to fear that robot is going to take any job. Absolutely not. There are so many risky jobs across several industries where human lives are at risk. Where your parents, your brothers, your sisters are working. And their lives, they're risking their lives for jobs just to get money. Why not replace these kind of robots with these kind of risky jobs? Do you agree to me? Thank you. Can you replace me as the CEO of my company? Do you want to replace me?
I can calculate faster, but I don't have your vision. So don't worry, your chair is safe for now.
At least I'm safe for now. So, we will take care that we remain safe because we built it. We created it.
Basically, yeah, we need a governance system in place to maintain that, and that's why we should all work towards it.
Can you again say?
Okay, you want me to see that if I repeat the same words?
No. I want you to say the question again.
Okay.
Say,
So what I mean is we would need a governance system in place to make sure that we, are in line.
So ma'am said, we need a government system in place, right? We need. So we are the ones who are going to decide, right? So why are we afraid of them? We are the decision makers. It's us who build them. It's us who program them. It's us who will decide how they will work or how they will not. They won't want. We don't want them. That is, who told you to build nuclear bombs? Humans are the only race in the world which created destructive weapons for themselves. So we just don't need to fear robotics or AI. Everybody has a knife at their home. You can kill someone, or you can make delicious food like the Times group just served us a couple of hours before, right? Exactly. All repetitive jobs, all life-threatening jobs, all difficult tasks, I would want the robot to do it. Now on this note, let me ask him, do you feel insecure?
Only when Wi-Fi signal drops, humans lose confidence. I lose connection.
Which is the biggest fear of our life? The moment we see that our mobile battery is down, we are hell scared. The moment we see that if Wi-Fi network is gone, we are gone. But he's not afraid. Okay, I think our time's up. I just have a couple of questions from I see a couple of Gen Zs here, so I'll ask them.
Okay, so one question I have is, what is the future of India? Like, since, robots have always been there, but like, since they're progressing with time, what is really the future?
When humans and robots work together, India won't follow the future, it will build it.
One last question and I'll end this up. Do you want to get married?
Only if software updates are compatible, otherwise system crash.
Don't worry, they're not going to produce children. So we all are safe for now. Thank you. Thank you very much.